when the rains come, when things have changed, when it's not as cold anymore in our lives. It's not as hard to get outside. When the skies open up and God is nourishing the ground. When the rains come. You know, I think sometimes in our lives we have those moments, those times where things begin to get fruitful, when it's more than just a dry season or a cold season, but you begin to see and sense movement, change. When the rains come, you know, there's something beautiful about the moisture. There's something beautiful about when things start turning green, when the trees start budding again. When the moisture falls from the sky is God's way of providing for the earth. But I know in some times of my life, and I'm sure in times of yours, when the yard starts to green up again, when your life, you feel something growing, you feel something moving, you know, when the rains come again. Maybe you've been in a rough season, and now you need the trees to start budding. You need things in your life to begin to change. You need fruitful times in your life. I pray that this will be a fruitful season for you. You know, sometimes we just gotta stop. Even though we might be in the city, and I can hear dump trucks in the background and construction all around, there's still moments of beauty. The birds are chirping. The rabbits are running around my yard. Something's changed. The rains have come. Everything kind of gets more fired up. It's a time of fruitfulness. It's a time of growth. And I pray and I pray and I pray the rains are coming in your life so that in the near future, your yard will start to blossom. Everything you touch will grow and change in a wonderful way when the rains come. And it does take a little time sometimes, once the rains begin to fall, for everything to blossom fully, for the leaves to return to the trees, for the fruit to begin to develop on our peach tree here. But I pray a prosperous season for you. I pray a prosperous season for me as we get past the cold times, as we get past the times of lacking, of less. And darn it, I'm ready for a time of plenty, a time of fruitfulness. I'm thankful for the rains today. So thankful it's not snow. You have no idea. It's still pretty cold. Could be snow. But hallelujah, God chose not to let it snow. He let the rains come, and I pray today in a divine way, the rains of God will fall over your life. When the rains come, it's a good thing. I pray prosperity, you know, is on its way, that our worries of lacking or dryness or whatever we may be going through in a certain period of time shall pass away when the rains come. It's a good thing. It's a beautiful thing. So today, as much as I complain about the cold, It's still pretty cold. I gotta go get my jacket on. I'm just thankful for the season that is ahead, and the season that is ahead for your life. And I pray it is fruitful and bountiful and plentiful. That's a lot of fulls, I suppose. But amen, I mean it. Let the rains fall. Let them lead us where it may go. Trust God. Lean on His understanding. It's a good thing. The seasons are changing, and I pray they're changing for you into the spring and the positive times. So reach up your arms to God, and as things begin to grow yet again, and you begin to blossom, things begin to change. The dry times are gone. Hallelujah. Let's let the rains fall.